Just give your name and address for the record again.
Yeah. Kira Dimby, Placid Lakes.
Yes, ma'am.
That's the address that you can mail the governor and
Yep.
the president.
Comments to the council, please.
Yes, to you, yes. Thank you for letting me speak. I'm here to bring attention to something that is not only important to me as a parent, but as a member to our community. My goal here is to inform other parents why it is important to always background check everyone that will be alone with your child, especially at private schools. Last year, my daughter, it was her first year in private school, and we were able to use a school scholarship to pay for the tuition. My daughter loved the school until the teacher fell ill and another person was hired to teach the class. Suddenly, my daughter was afraid to go to school and it created stress in her family. She's also autistic. Suddenly, my daughter, her grades started going down. Also, little signs. So then I started to do my own research and found out that the new teacher had been removed from a previous teaching position by the Florida's Board of Education for mistreating students. So how was this teacher able to be hired at the school where she repeated the same abuse? This is how there's holes in the system for private schools. If you put your child in a private school that is not a nonprofit and does not accept the scholarship, they make their own rules. There's no protection. So pretty much at the end of the day, schools that are a nonprofit that do accept the scholarship, they must have certified teachers or they must pass a level 2 background and fingerprint check. But there's no one in charge to make sure that these things happen. So plenty fall through the cracks. And another example, there was a teacher that passed the background check and was hired in a school in Orlando. They found out afterwards that he was wanted in another state for doing things to children. So thankfully they did arrest him. I trusted the founder of the school to keep my child safe. She was the last person I would have guessed that would have put our children in danger. And I was wrong. Regardless of where you send your children to school, always pay attention to sudden changes in their behavior and find out why, because there's always a reason. I was able to take the information I found and make sure it got into the right hands. As a result, the teacher was fired and the founder of the school was forced to sell the school. Thank you to all of the teachers that believed in me when I gave them the information in Lake Placid. That school's still going on, but it is a different school now. They're following the rules. Is if your teachers know you have the right to say something, see something, say something. The problem was they were afraid because that founder put the fear in them. If you say something, you're going to get fired. But that's called retaliation. You can't do that. But also know your rights. If you don't know them, learn them. Come to me. My Facebook is Okira. I will help you, help any parent for free. It took me getting an advocate for my child to learn what was right, what was wrong, how to speak. Because if it was years ago, I wouldn't even have been able to come up here and speak. There's books that you can read that help. But everything that I've done this past year, I've done it without spending a dime because I knew my rights. And now I'm trying to help other parents because it's not just like Placid. There's schools all over. And I hope your sister, I know she works at a school. I just hope that she's protecting the children as well, especially private schools that accept the scholarship. So that's what I'm working on now is to fix the holes in the system, which I did mail it to the governor. I mailed it to the president. And thankfully, Lake Placid Police Department are going to be helping me press charges now, but it took way too long. So that's why I want to fix the hole. So hopefully it never happens to any other child ever again. It's OH space KERA. And it's not a picture of me. It's a picture of a hand and it has like freedom and stuff. So feel free to message me. My inbox is always open and I'll always respond for free.
Very good. All right. Anything?